Is everybody ready? We have another Amazon liquidation pallet. This time, 4 boxes on 1 pallet. Last Tuesday night, you saw me do a hodgepodge pallet, and I got out a substance in an airtight food container that was then polybagged that appeared to be possibly poop. So, I decided, since I had another, as what I call it, a hodgepodge pallet, let's go ahead, let's open up this one. Let's see if I can redeem that pallet from Tuesday night. Let's see if I can do this one and not get out any more weird substances or possible human waste. So, let's try again. This pallet, what did I say? 4 boxes, the actual Amazon.com full MSRP, if everything was brand new. But it's not, it's customer returns. But the full manufacturer's value of all items, $1,335. There's supposed to be roughly around 45 items in these 4 boxes. What I paid though, my cost, $143.59. So just a shade over 10%, probably around 11%-ish. So right around the price point that I like to pay. And only paying 143 bucks, it's going to be pretty much impossible to lose money on these 4 boxes. So, as always, I pick up in person. I don't pay shipping costs. Always try to get your liquidations locally if possible. Pick them up. Because I actually calculated the shipping costs on these 4 boxes. What they were going to charge me, just to have them shipped pretty much across town, was going to be, the total was $236, I think it was. It was $236, $238 in shipping. So it was almost double the cost of the pallet in shipping costs. So that's why I don't pay shipping, because that would cut into my profit tremendously if I paid shipping. But no, just go pick it up in person. Don't pay shipping costs, if all possible. But I understand sometimes you don't live in a part of the country where you might not have any places that sell pallets where you have to pay shipping. And then if you have to pay the shipping, try to find an online website that sells pallets and they're able to work with you on shipping. Maybe if you buy multiples, maybe they'll work with you, you know? See what you can do. So, first box. And we've got quite a few big items in it. Let's see. Let's do this. All items will be sold on many platforms. About 75% of these items that you see in all liquidation pallets cannot be sold online. They will not be suitable for online sales due to condition, they're too used, or they just might be damaged or missing parts. So have other ways to sell your items outside of eBay or Amazon. Be able to do face-to-face transactions, do Facebook Marketplace, do Craigslist, do OfferUp, do yard sales, do flea markets, do just like auction houses. If you have like a local place that does auctions, do that, you know? Find some way to sell all the items that are not suitable for online sales. First thing. That's cool. Looks like we've got little, these candle holders, I think, maybe? There's 5 of them, all different colors, all pastel colors. The brand is Sunny, but that's kind of nice, brand new. They are not broken. Couple bucks a thing. That's probably a good 10 bucks, I bet. That's probably what I would sell it for. That does not include shipping costs. That's just what would be my price, you know? And if I sold it in person, it'd be 10 bucks. If I sold it, you know, on eBay or Amazon or to a subscriber, it'd be $10 plus shipping. So, next we got a Protect Extended Life Humidifier Filter. New or used. We have a new filter. Has like a little bit of, I can call it damage, kind of. But it would still work just fine. But something like this, I probably sell for like maybe $5 or so, in that range. Not a whole lot. Christmas item. What is this? Christmas in February. We have a child's watch. So this is supposed to be kind of like a hodgepodge pallet. I think I said that earlier in my introduction. I think I did. Pretty sure I did. And so this pallet will have stuff from housewares to toys, electronics. It might have pet stuff in it. It could have anything. Another child's watch. Looks like it has like a walkie-talkie feature on it. I'm guessing, yeah, then here is the chart. No, it's a pair of goggles. Kids walkie-talkie and kids binoculars. The brand is S-H-I-N-E-R-I, Shineri. Huh. Interesting. I'm sure it has a little bit of value to it, though. I've never seen these before, so that's new. But looks kind of cool. Not sure how much things would sell for. No clue on that. It could be $10, it could be $20. Not sure. Next we have a space-saving drying rack for baby bottles. I get lots of items like this in toy pouch usually because they like to sprinkle in baby stuff with toys now, which drives me insane. But I sell for like usually about $10 or so in that range. They're kind of hard to sell. We have we have clamps for a bike. Looks like clamps that go on the handlebars. You can clamp stuff onto it. So that's probably like $5 or so. Not too expensive. Lacrosse technology. Probably a weather thermometer thing. Yeah, it is. Oh, and there's the person's return label too. It doesn't say why they returned it, but it still looks new. There's not even a fingerprint on the screen. It looks brand new. Let's check it out a bit closer, but Lacrosse technology, that's probably a good $25–30. And then a big item with this stuck to the side of it. 15-watt car charger, USB single port. Oh, it's just a little car charger thing you put into your cigarette lighter and you plug your cord into it. That's just, yeah, you know, not much. Cupcake storage carrier. Huh. This would be a very, very fast seller because cupcakes and stuff like that are very popular right now still. They've been popular for quite some time, and getting this kind of stuff, it sells extremely quick. Yeah, it's still new. Just looking at it, it's blue. It's just like the picture, except this area right here, the middle shelf is like a light blue pastel color. Like a baby blue. Yeah, that's cool. That would be a very fast, easy seller. A sell as a reseller. But the size of this thing is going to cost quite a bit in shipping charges. So this is more like an in-person kind of sale. That's where I'll get the most money for it. Like I'll probably charge $15 for that for like an in-person sale. Last item, box one. This is a horrible tape job. Huh, child's toy. A remote control car. Brand is Kitty Galaxy. Decent brand. Nothing like super expensive though. It is used. Have to try it out, make sure it works. But a used Kid Galaxy Explorer truck, that's honestly not very much money. I'd be lucky to get probably $6 to $8 in this condition with the original, well, I shouldn't say original, repackaging box just being destroyed on it. But Let me box the stuff back up. I'll be right back with box 2. Number 2. So box 1 wasn't bad. No big ticket items. I think the most expensive thing was like $20, $25 maybe. That lacrosse weather thing. Probably the best thing. This looks very hodgepodgey, I'll tell you that much. I see kitchen, I see pets, I see outdoors. Here we go. First thing, grilled cheese. Ooh. Okay, it's a grilled cheese maker. Or a grilled cheese toaster, I mean. But on the inside of it, there is melted, crusted, hard cheese on the inside. That's like impossible to clean. Like, you can't clean that. There's no way to clean that. And this thing's just like cheap plastic. I mean, it's yeah. Like, I would honestly sell this, you know, in person for just a few dollars. Not sure if it'd be in the shop or if it'd be through Facebook Marketplace, but yeah, that's not shippable because I'd only sell for just a matter of dollars. Just because of the condition of it being that used and kind of gross. Next, we have, this was frustration-free Amazon packaging. So we have a replacement rear view mirror, or like a side mirror for a vehicle. Honda Odyssey, 2005 to 2010. I have no clue. That could be like what, 10, 15 bucks maybe? It's not broken, but that could be an interesting thing to sell. Next we have, ooh, that's used. There's pet hair all over it. It's like a pet, was that a tunnel? Yeah, it's like a pet tunnel where your cat can crawl inside the tunnel and hang out and chill. But there's like pet hair stuck all along the outside of it. So that's heavily, heavily used. That's pretty much impossible. This is not something you'd sell online on eBay. Because if you sold this on eBay, and even if you sold this thing as used, and you tried to describe it as best as possible that it's used, but wait for your buyer to get this thing, and they get it, and they're like, oh, I didn't realize that it was this used, and then boom, they open up an item not described case, and it becomes a headache. So items like this, you gotta sell in person. Like, between like $2 and $5, not very much. Pet safe. Is this for a hose? I think it is, right? No? Back indoor bark control. Missed that one. It just looks like it has like hose connections on it for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. But it's not for a hose, like kind of a garden hose. I thought it's something to do with like a garden hose that maybe filter the water for your animal. That was a total random guess of mine, and it was off. This is a bark control. That's different. I have no clue. I've never seen this before. I'll update below on price. I'm not sure if that's even worth much money. Then, oh, this looks like just a striped black and white tablecloth. Doesn't look dirty. It's nicely folded, so I probably like it's also like a nicer material, so like $5 on that. Next, oh, we got the mystery box. What is it? Fingers crossed for an autographed baseball from one of my favorite baseball players of all time. Will it be? No. It is not an autographed baseball. Close though. Instead, it is a Creative Co-op soap dish. I was close. Very close with an autographed baseball guess. So it has the tags attached to it. No chipping on it. Where's my phone? If the LPN label is not covered up, if the barcode's exposed, I can easily scan the item and find out the actual price on Amazon. So I'm going to do that really quick. This thing sells for, oh, there's more to it from the picture. The bottom part has the lower part of the dish. Yep, and there it is. This sits on top of the dish. So Amazon, it sells new for $9.46. So not very much. But it's brand new and it's not broken. That's amazing. With it being porcelain. So it sells for about $10. So that's not bad. Oh, let me put the protective top layer back on it so I don't break it by accident before I sell it. There we go. Next, back to pet items again. Sense's Super Roller Circuit. Ah, cool cat toy. Might have to keep this for my cat, see if he likes it. He's not as playful as he used to be. He's just more kind of lazy. But he's never had a toy like this, though. That'd be interesting to see if maybe he would like this, if he'd play with this. He might. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I might keep that just for him, to see if he likes it. If not, then I might sell it if he doesn't like it. Futon cover. What's the brand? Royal Heritage Covers. It's a dark navy blue futon cover. A full-size futon cover. 54 by 75. So it looks nice. It doesn't really look used. Probably, I bet you, usually what happens to this stuff, people buy it and it doesn't fit. Or it just doesn't fit right for what they want and they return it. But that's probably a good 25, 30? Guesstimating on that. Oh, we have closet bolts. Yeah, a couple bucks. Mod Pack, wired next generation mod pack, adds paddles to a PS4 controller. On the fly paddle mapping. So now we got some electronics because this is a Hodgepodge pallet. It's one of the beauties of Hodgepodge. It can just take a left turn and go from a cat play toy to a futon cover and then go to electronic item. There's all the cords and stuff in it. So the barcode is exposed on this one. So I'm going to scan this one too, because I had no idea about price. And I'm kind of curious. So, wow. Wow, that's expensive. This has a rank on Amazon of 104, which means this thing is an insanely fast seller. It'll sell quick. Very quick. And it sells new for $37.74 on Amazon.com. So since it's not, factory sealed, it's probably lightly used. Like I'd probably try to charge maybe like 20 bucks for it, like around half price or so. Is what I'd probably try to charge for it. And I'm sure with that rank on it, 20 bucks might be too cheap. Might more like 25. Next we got a Farberware Percolator. These are fantastic sellers. These sell quick. I usually put these into my shop, and I usually price them about $20, and they're gone. They usually don't last the weekend. They go quick. So about the same thing, about 20 bucks, and I'll put it into my shop before the weekend's out, and it'll be gone by Monday. Here's a thing of Gorilla Air. 62 CI 3000 PSI of Gorilla Air. I have no clue on price on this. Is it still full? 3,000 PSI. Wanted to see the little gauge. It's on the 0. So that makes me think that this is actually empty. I could be wrong though. Or the PSI gauge. The camera probably won't pick it up because it's so small. The PSI gauge is actually on 0. It's not on 3,000 PSI. Of course, so that might mean it's actually empty. I want to research this and figure that thing out because I'm not sure. Then we have little brass replacement piece for something. Fluval U3 underwater filter. It's been sealed by Amazon Warehouse Deals. So looks like Amazon Warehouse Deals was liquidating their overstock product that they probably couldn't sell themselves. So this filter, it's probably a good 20 bucks, I bet. So let me box this stuff up. I'll be right back with number 3. Number 3. So 2 wasn't bad. Still no big ticket items. Unless it's something I missed that I wasn't sure about the price. That's possible. This has no brown paper in it. They always have brown paper in it. This one's heavy too. That one's got a little bit of weight to it. But yeah, there's no brown. I opened this thing upside down again. I do that sometimes. I might have done it upside down. I don't feel any paper on the bottom. I think they just forgot to put paper in it. First, this thing's kind of heavy. We have a 300 watt step up, step down voltage transformer. Now I'm completely out of my realm of reselling knowledge because I usually don't mess with stuff like this. I don't purposely go out back in my days of picking and reselling or thrifting, trying to find stuff like this. Okay, that appears to be brand new. So it has a little fuses, extra fuses. Yeah, I'm going to research that, figure out how much the thing might be selling for. But this might have some pretty good value to it. Looks to be brand new. So I'll update below price on that. Has a little bit of weight to it, so there will be shipping charge on that guaranteed. That's kind of heavy. Next we got duster extender. 1 handle, 3 dusters. That can't be too expensive. I'll probably charge like $5 for it. Not much. And of course, gotta have a Century safe that already has the code set that somebody else already set. So, has a huge dent on top of it too. It got hit with something pretty hard. Oh, it opened. Never mind. Disregard what I said. Okay, that makes me look like an idiot. But the top of it, whoever hit this thing, actually did like push all the way through. But okay, so never mind. So it actually is still, it's still good. It's a very, very small safe. So yeah, this top part doesn't want to stay in because the lid of it's a little bit damaged. Like, you know, it's pushed in by something. So I'm not going to shut this thing all the way, just in case if it popped up by a fluke, but yeah, that can't be too expensive. Let me keep it open. I'll figure out how to sell that thing, but probably not too much. But like, if you wanted that thing, I'd probably do like $15 shipped anywhere within the country, because I could do a flat rate envelope with that thing. Yeah, hit me up if you want it. I'd probably do like $15 shipped price. Here's a customer return. The person put the word bad on it. Ultra wafer downlight. So they put bad. So I'll check the thing out later. See what's wrong with it. But if it's bad, then I'm not going to be selling it. That's liquidations for you. Lots of things will not be in sellable condition. Here's a mug, it looks like. What do you look like? The man, the myth, the legend, Trailblazer. It's a new mug. There's a small chip. You can see it there on camera. That little white little chip. That's why they returned it. I mean, it's still, the mug's okay. You just have to be careful with that little chip area. But that I probably sell that just a few bucks in my shop. Not very much because of the chip. Not much at all. Then we have a pink box. Open up this Amazon poly bag. I can't tell what this thing is. It says, with love, Ted Baker, London? That looks kind of fancy. The top of this thing, it's like a plastic case. The top of the plastic case is cracked. What? There's a fork, a spoon, and a knife. They're all pink. So it's just a lunch container? All this fancy packaging for a lunch container? Are you serious? Ted Baker, London. That is a lot of fancy packaging for a lunch container that you bring your lunch in. But the top is damaged, is cracked. I'm curious, how much this thing costs? The barcode's not covered up. I'm totally curious how much a fancy lunch container costs that you bring your lunch to work in, that comes with a fork, a spoon, and a knife. How much do people pay for this? Are you serious? $28? This thing's $28 new. So people pay 28 bucks, so I guess it must be because of the brand Ted Baker, I guess. It must be a good brand. But people are willing to pay 28 bucks for this fancy lunch container. Okay, you know what? Spend your money on what you want to spend it on. It's your choice. I'd probably do like $10 bucks on, because I'd probably do like $5 because it's damaged. You know, 5 plus shipping because it's damaged. Maybe more. I don't know. We'll see. Cool to the touch auto sensor nightlight. About $5. Then we got some Leviton light switches, about $5. I get those all the time in pallets. All the time. iPoint Orbit titanium bonded blade stays sharper longer. Pencil sharpener. Here's a fancy pencil sharpener. $8-10 bucks, I bet. And we're getting like a lot of hodgepodgey, just random stuff. What is this? Oh, it's totally, side of it's cracked. Looks like it's like a travel mug. Don't be used, don't be gross. But the entire side of it, yeah, can't use that. So that's, yeah, it's just gonna be trash. If it's cracked like that, I mean, I can't sell that. Nobody's gonna buy it. Oh, here's a Maglite. Open up the poly bag. Amazon just poly bag stuff just to keep stuff, you know, not getting dirty during the liquidation process. Maglite. I love Maglites. Might have to keep this Maglite. It needs batteries. I'll probably, honestly, keep this Maglite. I keep like a bunch of my flashlights that I get, like all the stream lights and past little Maglites I've received, and I have flashlights like all throughout my house, because you never know when you might need one. So it never hurts to have flashlights, you know, in several rooms throughout your house, because what if you're in room A and it goes dark and you need a flashlight? So I'm probably going to keep that. Very likely I'm going to keep that. A call blocker. They still make these things? CPR call blocker. I guess they still make them. These things were popular a couple decades ago with your home phones, but I guess they still make call blockers. Maybe 10, 15 bucks on that? I really don't even know. I've never gotten one of those in Liquidation Pallet before. Didn't know even made them. Wemo Wi-Fi smart plug. Controls stuff on and off from the office, coffee shop, or Caribbean island. Schedule set on off time. Sync lights, protect lighting. Interesting. I've never received this either in a Liquidation Pallet. In my years of doing pallets, I've never gotten this. Never seen it. It's still brand new. Still has the protective coating over the face of it. Has not been removed from it yet. So that has never been used. A Wemo Mini. Let me look this thing up real quick. This might have some value to it. This might be like my best thing in the whole box. Be right back. It's not very expensive. It only sells new for about 20 bucks. So it's not factory sealed. It's been opened up. You know. So I'd probably sell it for like $15. It's opened up, but it's still brand new, but it's not factory sealed. So I'd probably do like 15. You know, like 75% of the brand new cost. Because it's still brand new. It's never been used. Oh, that same thing again. Like 5 bucks. There's a cover. It's not broken. A few bucks on that, not much. Then we have a package of insulation gown. So we've got 2 packages of gowns. So it looks like maybe like hospital gowns or something, you know, that you wear. They feel like, you know, like paper gowns. So, I don't know. I made like 10 bucks or so for 2 packages of paper gowns. Now we got clothes. Ooh, this says NFL team apparel on it. What's this? Is this the Colts? Is it the Colts? If it's the Colts and if it's my size. Oh, this isn't my size. This is like a baby size. Not my size. Who is it? Houston Texans. Same division as my Colts, though. It is a size medium. Looks like a boy's medium, though. Retail price on it was 40 bucks, too. So Houston Texans, boys medium, like sweatpants. They're nice. Like I'd probably do like 20 bucks on them. Some of the print has some cracking on it just from being folded. So, but I mean, they're still brand new with tags. But I'd probably do like 20 bucks shipped on it though. Much less than $20 or than the new price of 40. Marpac Dome noise machine. I've sold several of these. I haven't gotten any for a few months though. It's lightly used. Has a few scratches on it. I was thinking I was getting like 20 to 25 bucks for these things used, if I remember correctly. But yeah, these things are kind of cool. Like they do give you a nice little white noise, but what kind of stinks though, it only has one white noise. You don't have options. It's just one like white noise, light hiss. That's all you get. And then you can control how loud you want it. You'd think that they'd make different kinds of white noises if you wanted like different tones or different pitches, but no. One white noise. Maybe that's normal though. Oh, this last thing already. Oh, this looks like a big pillow. Doggy bed pillow. Yep, that's what this thing is. Big doggy bed pillow. Probably used. I won't sell it for too much, like 5 bucks maybe. But yeah, let me box up this. I'll be right back with box number 4. Almost done. Last box. I don't think I've received like a big ticket item yet. Box 3, I'm trying to think back. That Wi-Fi Wemo was like what, 20 bucks? There has been no big ticket items. A whole lot of small. Man, you can smell those bounce sheets. So, where's the brown paper at? Last 2 boxes, there's been no brown paper on top. I always get brown paper. Okay, so first we got bounce dryer sheets. I will be keeping these because why sell them? It's still factory sealed. Why sell them when I'm just going to buy more at the store whenever we need them? Keeping that. Dr. Brown's. Looks like a breast milk or a milk. What the thingy called? You know, drawing a blank. But it looks lightly used, but washed. Just a few bucks on that. Not much. McDavid cross compression short with hip spica. Got hodgepodge again. Size large. Please don't be used. Please don't be used. It's still nicely folded, so I'm guessing these are not used because it still has like the factory like fold lines on them. So they should still be new, hopefully, since I just touched them. And I'm kind of a germaphobe, so hopefully. The size, whatever I said, large? Yeah, 34 to 38 inch waist. So that's probably a good 20 bucks maybe in that range. Here's a sharp-ended meat tester or something. Not sure what that thing is. Okay, what is this? Let me open up this bag. And those bounce sheets are very, very strong. Looks like just a carrying case for something. Maybe for, I almost said like a camcorder. You could use it for, I wouldn't use it for like my camera because there's not enough protection in it. You could use this for who knows what. It's some kind of a carrying case for something. It's not hard-sided. It's soft-sided, but it has a little bit of protection to it. That's probably about like 10 bucks or so. Where's the big ticket items? I guess there's no big ticket items in this whole pallet. That's disappointing. Hanla 3-quart mixing bowl 2-pack. Brand new, so has the factory tags on it. What, $5-6 bucks a bowl? Probably $10-12. Yeah. Take it. There we have a Mr. Coffee. Like a stovetop thing. Drawing a blank again. Like a teapot. Or, you know what I'm saying. It is used. It's been washed. It has water spots in it. But used, I'd probably sell it for like $8 in that condition. 2 things left. Then we have, oh, here's a pieces of a train set. Fast Track, Lionel. That probably has a little bit of value to it for a Lionel Train Set. That's not bad. There's 4 pieces of a train set there. So that might be like 20 bucks or so. Not too sure. But yeah, here we go. Last thing. Pyrex portables. But, oh, there's one thing below this. I think I just found my big ticket item. La Creuset. Yeah, that's an expensive brand. It was below this big box that fills up the whole box. Those things still factory sealed. Hasn't been opened up yet completely, so I'm just going to keep that shut. But, oh, well, that side has. I'll look at this thing more later, but Pyrex portables looks like it comes with a carrying case, too. A carrying case, yeah, a carrying case and the dish. How cool is that? Huh. 25 bucks or so, I bet. So anyway, there is one more thing. It was below that thing. La Creuset, made in France. I've sold this brand before, and some of this stuff can get pretty pricey. Please don't be broken. Please don't be broken. Please don't be broken. Okay, it's used, but it's not broken. I'll take that. I'll take used, but not broken is fine, because this is such a good brand. So La Creuset, this is a crepe pan. Okay. It makes crepes. So, lightly used. I'll probably give it one more wash myself. But let me look this thing up, because this is probably at least like this brand, La Creuset. This is probably at least, I bet you, $50, $60, $80, $50 to $80 in this range at least. But in the past, I actually have sold some La Creuset big pans for upwards of $200. So this is going to be a good one though. Be right back. Let me look this one up. So on Amazon, this sells for about $135 new. Used, it goes for like $110. So actually, I'd probably say it's more probably eBay wise, because I wouldn't sell this Amazon. This would be more like an eBay thing, more than likely. Probably like 80 to 100 on eBay. But it is missing a couple things that are supposed to be in it, and that's not in there. It's supposed to have 2 wooden little utensils from the Amazon picture. It's supposed to have this little stick and kind of like a spatula to help get the crepes off the pan. So it's missing those 2 little things. So since it's missing those and it's used, I'm probably guessing it's probably gonna be about half of the new cost. So if it's $135 new, it's probably like only about 60 to 65 in this condition. So I'd probably say it's probably about $60. Of course, plus shipping because of the weight of it. So, you know, it's at least about $60. So I'll still take that. That's a good way to end this pallet. So very happy. So that is this hodgepodge pallet. This time there was nothing gross, nothing of possible human waste. So that is always a bonus. So all in all though, I only paid $143 or something like that. So I know I made money on this pallet. So that's fantastic. As a pallet flipper, that's your goal, is to make money on flipping pallets. So this one is profitable. That's all I asked for, flipping pallets. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. It was fun. Lots of random stuff, but that's a hodgepodge pallet. That's just what I call them, is hodgepodge. So this weekend I'm going to have electronics pallet come up on Saturday. I've got other videos planned the rest of this week going to the weekend, so be on the lookout for all those. And as always, thank you so much for watching me. I appreciate it, and I'll see you very soon. I'm out.